In today's class, we will talk about creating VLAN and configuring trunk link and creating a VTP server and client. For this purpose, we are going to use two switches. One switch we will take a layer 2 switch, and another we are going to take a multi-layer switch. So what we are going to do here, we will be creating this as a VTP server, and this is going to be a VTP client. And in this VTP server switch, we are going to first of all we are going to connect with the link. Like we'll connect a gigalink between the two switches. Then in the VTP server switch, we will be configuring a VTP server in CLI mode. We will first we'll stop this auto configuration with N. Just enable go to privilege mode, then configure terminal to go to configuration mode. Then we have to create a VTP server here. By default, all the switches are VTP server mode, but still we need the command VTP mode server. It will go say already server. You have to give a name, the domain name VTP domain. Just for example, we are using a Cisco, and also we have to give a password, VTP password, and we are going to use same as Cisco. This VTP domain and password must be same on both the switches as well. Similarly, we go to second switch, we create this as a VTP client. As a user mode, go to configuration mode first, enable configure T VTP mode, and this is client. Then VTP domain, provide the same domain name as server, and VTP password, it must be same as a server. Now this is configuration done. Then we have to configure trunk link. The multi-layer switch gig 01 is connected to client switch. So go to gig 01 port, interface GI0/1, gig 0/1, switch port trunk encapsulation .1Q, and switch port mode trunk, and switch port trunk allowed, switch port trunk allowed VLAN all. Now trunk is configured, VTP server is configured, VTP client is configured. Now we have to configure a VLAN. For just configuring a VLAN, we have to create a VLAN. For example, VLAN 10, name IT, VLAN 20, name sales. Okay, VLAN 20, sorry, name sales. Now if you see here, show VLAN has been created, VLAN 10 and 20 in your server switch. Go to the client switch to verify. Okay, exit, show VLAN. See, the same VLAN has been created here by default. If you check here, show VTP status command, so this is basically the client mode, and this is all about configuring VTP client and server.